A turnover at center, right onto the stick of Boldy, but the Wild would have been offside, so he circles back. Now sends Eriksson Ek in. Eriksson Ek driving in for a shot and a save by Kähkönen, and he covers. Kaprizov circles. Forced back down the wall. Kunin defends. Kaprizov tried to sneak one through for Hartman. It deflects to Merrill. A long shot from the line, knocked down by Kähkönen, and the long rebound is cleared out to center ice. Chisholm back to pick it up for the Wild as the Sharks change.
You don't win the honor of 32nd in the NHL in defense without having a few holes in your own zone. And San Jose struggles net front. There will be second chance opportunities. They're a little lackadaisical in shutting plays down.
Bailey with a shot kicked away by Gustafsson.
The intensity that they've had over the last week or two and still attack will not take that space for granted.
Eriksson Ek overskated a loose puck. Zetterlund lost it to Kaprizov. Boldy finds the handle and fires. Saved by Kähkönen, and then he stops Kaprizov.
Zone, San Jose can't collect this bouncing puck. Kaprizov with the good stick. Then the skill just starts to take over. They win these little battles, toe drag, body position, get around it. Kaprizov dumps Ruda.
Around the wall, but Kaprizov has it. 40 in the power play. Boldy in the corner to Kaprizov. Up high Brodin. Back to Kaprizov. Across for Rossi. Brodin to drive, and a save by Kähkönen. He hangs on. Brodin down for the point. Not enough of it to hold. Gaudreau with it. Moves through the middle. Final seconds of the power play. Hartman for Lettieri. The redirect winds up in behind the net. And the Sharks are back at full strength.
Couple of chances on the power, but all from distance. The point shot and then the floater there from Ryan Hartman.
Zetterlund carries in his shot into the midsection of Gustafsson. Around behind for Bogosian. Now Mason Shaw sidesteps LeBanc. Pitches it cross ice. Lucchini drops for Dewar. And he bounces one toward the net. Didn't get all of it.
4.5 goals a game.
Boldy dropped it back to the line. Brodin's shot was deflected to the corner. Faber with it. Moves to the middle. A shot. Blocker saved Kähkönen. Long rebound picked up by LeBanc. Burrows pinches in to keep it alive. Addison out of the corner. Smith plays to the slot, and a shot from long range is gloved and held. On the second try, Rossi able to clear the zone. Duhaime hustling in with Ruda back. Duhaime wins the puck battle. Centers for Hartman. Across to Rossi, and a save by Kähkönen.
Afraid of him barreling down. Watch Ruda. He's first on this puck, but he doesn't want to get that inside position or get hit, so he kind of concedes. Duhaime wins that battle, but it's Hartman who races up the ice. Boy, and he makes a nice play to Rossi. Understands that Rossi's that third wave. He's coming on that backside, kind of leaves it to an area. It's in the skates of Rossi. Nice pickup. And
Granlund into the corner. Brodin. Zetterlund digs it loose. It comes out front of the play. That went right through the blue paint. Cleared away by Faber. Granlund with it. And he scores. Granlund beats Gustafsson over the stick side shoulder. The power play goal has San Jose in front 1-0.
Picks his spot and through a screen. That's Duclair out front. He goes short side. Maybe off of Gustafsson's blocker stick and in. But this all started with a corner battle lost from the Wild. The Sharks take it to the net.
Boldy leaves it for Kaprizov. Kaprizov moves in. Eriksson Ek shovels it around for Boldy, who let it go by to the point. Nobody home, and Sturm leads a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Sturm fires and scores. And the shorthanded goal, both tallies for the Sharks, scored by former Wild forwards. And it's 2-0 San Jose.
From Matt Boldy on the wall, and he just leaves it in space. Sturm, aggressive, good skater. He's right on top of him, 2-on-1 down the ice. And Faber, he's trying to take the pass, play the middle. That leaves shot, and Sturm knows where he's going with this one the whole time. He's looking up, not giving the goaltender an idea, but he's looking through the periphery. He sees high blocker, quick little flick of the wrists, hits his target. Those are also the ones that keep you up at night. You've got a breakaway, a pass coming through the middle.
Chisholm walks in, lost the handle on it, then recovers. Gaudreau scores! He Just missed moments ago on what would have been a breakaway. Cashes in on the power play, and the Wild are on the board.
The Wild need some secondary scoring, and one of the guys they need more offense from is Freddie Gaudreau. And you can see he's fighting the puck to start that power play. Chance out front on a breakaway, misses it, but he picks his puck up in the slot.
Through the skates of Zadina, who then chips it out to neutral ice. Dewar back defensively. He lost control of the puck. Shaw ahead for Kaprizov. He's in alone and scores!
Did Kaprizov catch this onside, but Mason Shaw with a nice outlet pass. I think there's no question about that's onside. Nice pickup on the skate. He brings it in, then a quick little snapshot. That's on. Pretty looking play, nice finish, heavy wrister. Right over the glove of Kähkönen. And we've got a tie game.
Fires toward the net, tip puck. Rossi got it back. Circles the net. Rossi still with it, out to Boldy. Faber moves in, centers, save Kähkönen. Kaprizov looking for the puck, it's still loose at the side of the net.
The Sharks netminder.
Eriksson Ek wins the draw. Kaprizov got it through to Faber. Tried to go cross ice to Middleton, tipped away. Duclair racing in. Duclair scores! And after a fast start for the Wild, 23 seconds in, Duclair answers.
The power play. They weren't able to kill the one chance off, and here a giveaway by Faber early in the third period, and Duclair goes down and scores. San Jose really almost incapable of producing their own offense if the Wild don't give them something. And where San Jose's kind of used Calen Addison as a forward, the Wild going 11-7 without Zuccarello. Mermis really hasn't had much ice time, just 2 in the game.
Eriksson Ek tied up in the slot before he could get a shot off. Now Boldy centers. Kaprizov scores!
But it's a turnover behind the net. San Jose has full control of this. Bad breakout pass. Eriksson Ek doesn't win this, but they win battles. And they get it on the wall. Quick play from Boldy to pull it off the wall to find Kaprizov. And he's backing away from the net, finding that soft spot. Not an easy shot.
One goal for San Jose. But the game is even 3-3. Kaprizov throws it toward the net. Loose out front. Boldy shoved it just wide. Kaprizov scores! The hat trick gives the Wild their first lead of the night. Third hat trick of the year for Kaprizov. And it's 4-3 Minnesota.
Now it's the battle out front between Eriksson Ek and Boldy. I mean, they've got 4 Sharks around them. They find a way to create that loose puck, but it's the movement from Kaprizov. He follows this up, and then a quick little toe drag and shot. He knows where he wants to put this. Brings it into the body, changes direction, fires it far side high, and he has absolutely picked the corners of Kaapo Kähkönen tonight.
Back to Hoffman. Hoffman fires, blocked by Duhaime. Hoffman, one more shot, tipped by Granlund, cleared away, and the Wild are back in the win column. A hat trick from Kaprizov.